What is up, my beautiful witches and wizards? My name is Jen, and thank you all for popping in. Yesterday evening, well, technically today, this morning, very fucking early, we did not save. It's okay. Oh yeah, we did.
Adventure, are we?
Who's that trampling? How dare you risk disturbing my patients?
The faculty tower is off limits to students. Are we?
I've always said this. Travel broadens the mind.
Alohomora.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have...
Oh, goodness! Pardon?
I'll see what I can do, but I'm fairly busy.
We did this yesterday. He just wants us to
Understood.
find... Ooh,
But I only bought 5
hello.
at the time. In case it matters, I do have
Hello,
something to offer in
Isaac.
exchange for your
Basically, I know what
assistance.
he's going to talk about.
Now, remember, the
We did this
moons
yesterday, my
are
game
only
didn't save.
retrievable at night. Thus, I
Yesterday,
encourage
he
you
gave
to
us
use
a little
a
Hamora, which allows us to
disillusionment
lockpick,
when necessary.
which then we have to go upstairs to find a statue of Moon. If you give certain statues to him, like 15, 30, 35, like, you know, increments of 15, 30, 45, 45, 60, 60 onwards, he lets you get better spells.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a cat! Hello! Look at that! I have a mission to pet every cat I see.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Oh, my game didn't say. That means I have to do this all over again. Oh my gosh. You know what? You guys get to see you with me. That's okay.
As I mentioned,
Sometimes it seems all roads...
Class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there.
So that means we get a beast?
I haven't heard my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Hello, Serona.
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgog?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you
I
help with something.
love
I do.
her.
I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend, Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so big. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion.
I
And
love
could
you.
retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy.
I love you. I wish I could just bottle
Your
you up
father Hamlet
and
just
kiss
moved to
you.
Hogsmeade.
You are
Please
so
do give
fucking
Dot my
cute.
love.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had... It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest.
You want me to follow the butterflies?
Hell yeah.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
I'm gonna go inside a Forbidden Forest. Who wouldn't want to go inside a Forbidden Forest? If you're telling me you don't want to go into a Forbidden Forest to see where butterflies go, then well, yeah.
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Hello, Serona.
Yes, my friend. Her husband Aidan recently...
Okay. Well, we're gonna go see these butterflies. Cause why the fuck not? Who wouldn't want to go see butterflies in a Forbidden Forest?
Revelio.
That's level 3. What level are you? 1? I just seen at level 1. At level 2. Already picked you. Level 2.
Mine now, demiguise.
I have a level 1. Ooh, I haven't been in here.
Revelio.
Can I talk to you? Oh, you're a non-talkative player. Oh, that's sad. I like talking to people. Are you a level 1? Oh, you're a level 1. Nice. I personally only always figure out where the green goes first. So how you do locks? The bottom one, you spin around until you find out where it starts moving down there. You see how it's moving now? Over here it's not, but right here it is. So then you move the red one until the thing in the middle starts spinning.
Revelio.
And then allows you inside. It's not breaking and entering because you can pick a lock. That's what I'm gonna put it in my
more cozy than Hogsmeade.
That's what I'm putting in my head. Cause I wanna say I'm breaking and entering into people's houses, but like I'm not, okay? I'm just not. That sounds so mean. Oh, what are you doing over here?
Lumos.
That looks like it's on up here. That looks like it's on up here.
Lumos.
It does look like a pier, right? Like, it looks pier worthy. And it can't be too far away. It has to be in Hogsmeade. And it can't involve a lot of climbing because,
Lumos.
I lose the butterfly. So.
Revelio.
Oh, I found you.
Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Mine now, demiguys.
Oh, my gear slot's full. I have to sell that means. And that means I need to get my highest gear on. And now if we go to a map, we go to Hogwarts, we go to my room of requirement, we can unlock these few things and see if they're better.
Deke?
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can, on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area, so perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out there on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
Oh, nice!
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I kind of forgot what I wanted to come in here. Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Nothing to identify, for now at least.
So my robe? Oh, I'm just not high enough yet. Never mind. I always go for the Hufflepuff. So why don't we change it up this time? I feel like you would have a better grip with the wand if you have some fingerage. I like that. Wand. Outfit. Until tomorrow. Map. Hogsmeade. You. Travel.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
1 second, my friends. Ooh, that almost ran over. I stopped it. We are making a Coca-Cola. I don't want to say... It's like root beer. Coca-Cola and ice cream.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Yeah, because I need to sell. Should I have 2,100? Let's see how much I get from this.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio.
Leviosa. Flipendo. Accio. Confringo. Leviosa. Flipendo.
Oh, I'm so stupid! Patrick, tell me how to do this! Oh, I'm such a nincompoop. Had to ask Patrick how to do this, guys.
Lumos.
I'm such a nincompoop. Now, if it's my fault for not noticing, or if the game just, like, made it a challenge.
Revelio. Lumos. It's so tricky after all, Merlin. Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time? Tego. Confringo. Accio. Leviosa. Lumos. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Okay, it's none of those spells.
Tego.
Oh. I never said I was the smartest person in the room. I've never once said that.
That's that. Settled.
Never once said I was smart.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made.
Leviosa. There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies. Oh well, look what we have here.
You know what? I can come back to both of them. Roll out, please.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, dear.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather...
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Hope they know what they're doing.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned. Gave the Horcrux to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Sorona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. That's all the Horcrux for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Revelio. Levioso. Incendio.
Revelio.
Incendio. Revelio.
Revelio. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Confringo. Incendio. Levioso.
Was a close
Revelio.
Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. This must be Sirona's box of letters. Revelio. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back. I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about...
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Horklumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentioned Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
You wouldn't catch me keeping one.
Why not? I think it's all right.
Leviosa!
And a historian.
Revelio!
Brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
Oh, well, of course you keep it in a safe place. Somewhere secret where
Where do you keep yours?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Hello, Adelaide. I received your owl.
Thank you for coming. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. It's never been this long. I just know something's happened.
Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
You're gonna regret coming. You owe me galleons and you can't pay. You best get a tombstone.
Could this be Mr. Oakes's campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
Well, mine a plum chop. sense at all.
Incendio! Potato!
Kill spell. Much too slow. You can't stop us. Drag this out. I'm gonna...
What happened here? Revelio. Mr. Oakes's trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. Revelio. Mr. Oakes's trade journal. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now, to find the crooked tree. A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
I've always said that travel broadens.
What do we have here? Who lived here, I wonder?
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
This looks like trouble. I may have more luck higher up in the keep. Revelio.
Ready to fight? Oh, hit it! I know you're here somewhere.
ladder. That's what I need.
Will be eliminated.
One less.
Lumos.
Stop it!
You've been paying attention in defense against the dark arts, have
Levioso. Confringo. Revelio. Levioso.
It's so much too easy!
She must have a mess about me. Confringo. Incendio. Goodness, not a party to attend by myself. Revelio. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Potato. Confringo. Stupefy. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Potato. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
Is that it?
This is stupid.
Get away!
I won't rest.
Need one less follower. Revelio. Revelio. What will we find in here? Revelio.
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
Hello, Amora. Revelio. It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Who's there? I won't rest. Put me down!
Incendio. Revelio.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised.
Revelio.
What's that? Who's there?
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. A boiler door. How to open it?
Accio! Confringo! Leviosa!
Revelio.
Leviosa! Accio! Confringo!
Revelio. Revelio. I wonder if Adelaide's uncle could be down there. Revelio.
Certain we can come to an agreement if you'll just set me free!
Accio! Confringo!
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be? Revelio.
Leviosa! Confringo! Incendio!
Revelio.
Confringo!
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
don't fill up so much, you can act... Such arrogance. Teach you nothing about...
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, you found it! Pass it to me! Hurry! Before they come! I must get out! Hurry! My wand! Oh, thank Merlin! Thank you! You did it! I found my wand and... Wait! You're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's lawyer.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizard kind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle? Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do...
I should investigate. I should look into the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned.
Should be hearing back soon about the position that opened up at the ministry.
Revelio.
I'd love a job at Gringo.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. Why are there so many vases around here? I suppose I should try to find all the vases. Revelio. I think there should only be a few more vases. Revelio. I'm nearly finished. Only one more vase. Revelio. That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise. Hulking brute.
One less human to worry about.
Not your bet. And it's enjoy suffering.
Are you sure you're not a muggle?
That's the student who released her.
Not very good at this,
There's the student from the town.
That was a close one. Revelio. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss her. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you. Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Revelio. This looks intriguing. Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Hufflepuff.
Hello, Imelda. So, another...
Of course it's another trial.
Does this mean you've changed your...
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who you... Well, they sit around and hope to be the best. No one sets records by wishing. Are you going to try to beat my flying record?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally.
Made it! Now that's more like it. Brilliant! Now that's more like it. I'd say that was acceptable. Brilliant!
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny... You'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
We'll see, won't we?
I half expected you to back down. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know. Brilliant! Made it! Excellent! I'd say that was acceptable. Excellent. wasn't planned.